So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, he's been caught napping! Real chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a delicious finish, that is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
So, a breakthrough already. Mendy claims comfortably. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Rodri. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. This is Van Nistelrooy. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he is going into that little black book. Rice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Mohamed Salah! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Beckham.
There they go, hunting again.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And it's Bergkamp. Beckham. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Van Nistelrooy. Bergkamp. And he's intervened well there. Makaleli engages and forces him off the ball. Bergkamp. It's a good ball out wide. Beckham.
Oh, really well played.
Beckham with the cross. And the keeper beats it away. Mohamed Salah. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Rodri. And it's Palmer. 30 minutes gone. It's Saka. Odegaard. And it's Makalele. Arsenal finding their passes. Van Nistelrooy given the lift of his goal. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. To Cancelo. Palmer. He's had it taken off him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckham. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And they're back on the ball again.
Arsenal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Odegaard. And it's Van Dijk.
Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van Nistelrooy. Distributed tidily. Beckham could try cutting inside here. And he's managed to get free. Chance for a shot! Mohamed Salah. For Fernando Torres. And that was nowhere near his best. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. Ball is over the line. Oh, this looks sharp. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Makalele. Van Dijk. And De Ligt.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long.
And the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Pass somewhat off target. Van Nistelrooy. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he has shown him a yellow card. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he cuts out the supply. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's Van Nistelrooy. And this is Mohamed Salah. Odegaard. This is promising. And the shot! In he goes again. And he's straight offside. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Torres. Odegaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Torres. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Saka receives it in a wide position. Rodri bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Salah. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't...
Big chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Done delicately. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the pass is intercepted. Nicely shaped ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Saka. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 10, Van Nistelrooy. Number 18, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 47, Phil Foden.
Now, decent chance! It's in! Right back in the game! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Played out to the right. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Having a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Now he's got space here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely weighted ball. Forlan, very much a man of this moment. That's good vision. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
3 minutes added time.
No, that's been intercepted. And the number on the board is 3. Saliba. And that is as far as it goes. A game of margin.